10 Bible verses on parenting. Train up a child in the way he should go, even when he is old he will not depart from it. Proverbs 22 verse 6. These commandments that I give you today are to be on your hearts. Impress them on your children. Talk about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down and when you get up. Tie them as symbols on your hands and bind them on your foreheads. Write them on the doorframes of your houses and on your gates. Deuteronomy 6 verses 6 to 9. Encourage the young men to be self-controlled. In everything set them an example by doing what is good. In your teaching show integrity, seriousness, and soundness of speech that cannot be condemned, so that those who oppose you may be ashamed because they have nothing bad to say about us. Titus 2 verses 6 to 8. We will tell the next generation the praiseworthy deeds of the Lord, His power, and the wonders He has done. He decreed statutes for Jacob and established the law in Israel, which He commanded our ancestors to teach their children, so the next generation would know them, even the children yet to be born, and they in turn would tell their children. Then they would put their trust in God and would not forget His deeds but would keep His commands. Psalms 78 verses 4 to 7. All Scripture is God-breathed and is useful for teaching, rebuking, correcting and training in righteousness. 2 Timothy 3 verse 14. Whoever spares the rod hates their children, but the one who loves their children is careful to discipline them. Proverbs 13 verse 24. The rod and rebuke give wisdom, but a child left to himself brings shame to his mother. Proverbs 29 verse 15. No discipline seems enjoyable at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it yields a harvest of righteousness and peace to those who have been trained by it. Hebrews 12 verse 11. Fathers, do not provoke your children to anger by the way you treat them. Rather, bring them up with the discipline and instruction that comes from the Lord. Ephesians 6 verse 4. Children are a heritage from the Lord, offspring a reward from Him. Psalms 127 verse 3.